Hello everybody, Solar Xanoids here. Yes, my new name is Solar Xanoids for anybody who's watching this video. And today we are playing Liberal Crime Squad. I find it to be a pretty good text-based game. And you guys will see why I think it's a good text-based game, because it's action-y. I will be starting on Nightmare mode, even though I only started playing yesterday. And no compromise classic. Some of the hardest difficulties. Going to do a random first name. I like last name. Youngblood. Donald Youngblood. Time to randomize the city. Columbus, Ohio. Now, I'm going to actually let fate decide my history. I've did it every time except once. I've only chose my fate once. So, this is just going to be a random fate. The day I was born in 1984, the Nobel Peace Prize went to Desmond Tutu for opposition to apartheid. When I was bad, my father lectured me endlessly, trying to make me think like him. In elementary school, I was at the head of the class, and I worked very hard. When I turned 10, my parents divorced. It still hurts to read my old diary. In junior high school, I played guitar in the grunge band. We sucked, but so did life. Things were getting really bad, and I went completely goth. I had no friends and made costumes by myself. Well, I knew it had reached a crescendo when I got caught making out, and now I needed to be cured of my homosexuality. I was only 15 when I ran away, and I volunteered for a left-wing candidate. It wasn't real, though, you know. Life went on. On my 18th birthday, I bought myself an assault rifle. The past few years, I've been stealing from corporations. I know they're still keeping more secrets. A new conservative era. The year is 2009. Conservative President Jesse McClain and blah blah blah. You guys can read this. You guys can just pause the video. What is my name? Solar Xanoid. Slogan, I'm automatically going to do right off the bat. It's going to be liberal justice. Now, the reason why I bought this flag, though, is, well, you're going to see later if I survive long enough. Okay, now let's see. First things first. Head down to the commercial district. Clean up hunting gun. Okay, come on. Look over equipment. Oh, I forgot. Buy a liberal weapon. Buy the combat knife. Sell something. Pawn selectively. AK-47. B9. Enter. Okay, there we go. That's a good start. I don't want to start off with a rifle. I'm not a big fan of the guns in the early game, but I like to buy that combat knife for the quick executions. First thing I should do, though, is check out my stats. Security, tailoring, writing, music. Yes, I got stealth and security. Just so you guys know, that is actually a really good combination. If you get your stealth high enough, you will never need a disguise. And if your security is high enough, you don't have to worry about conservatives being suspicious. And if you have that stealth, it doesn't matter if they're suspicious or not. And basically, it just allows for you to break in faster if you have good security. Hold on, real quick. Okay, you guys, I'm back. just had to take care of the dog. Now, it seems to me that I always die in the first like 10-15 minutes. I don't know why. Okay, the first place that we're actually going to go to and rob is the Flanders Apartments. Wait. Now, since I have some stealth and some security, I should be alright enough. Usually when I get a red door, some people just don't open it right away, but if you have a stealth skill, then you'll be alright. If you have a stealth skill and your guy keeps on constantly going into the shadows, then yeah. Conservative panic. Okay, let's see. Now I usually only hit up the first floor, just so I don't take too big of a risk. But like I said, I usually die. No, I always died. Please, yes. That's the handy thing about the stealth skill. That's why I always want to start off with that, even if I just do the let fate decide. Fade into the shadows, Solar Xanoid. Fade into the shadow. Fade into the shadows, me. And kick down doors. Vandalism and breaking and entering. And theft. And unlawful trespassing. Yep. There we go. Yeah, that's the useful thing about this. It causes less suspicion. And doesn't really attract as much counters, at least I think. And like I said, I have a pretty good stealth skill starting off. So it's kind of easy basically to just take this loot. I'm feeling a bit risky today. So if I basically die, I'm going to call this the Liberal Crime Squad one-hitter episode. It'll be very funny if it's just like a one-shot to the head as well, if that's how I die in this episode. That would be so funny. And I would hate that so much, because I like it when I start off with characters like this, where they have a high stealth skill. They're basically awesome sauce. And that's all you really need, actually, for an early game, when the only way you can really get money in a short period of time is doing this. Now, in real life, this doesn't seem like a short period of time, but in the game, it's actually a very short. Oh my god, I accidentally pressed the wait button. This is the thing I hate about the wait button. Yeah, I'm going to die. This is actually going to be the one-hitter episode. Unless I somehow pull agility out of my butthole and actually lose them. Yep, I knew it. Yep, I'm dead. This is the one-hitter episode. Thank you guys very much. That's what it is. Those are my stats. I didn't even kill anybody. Yeah, sometimes I have runs like these. How long was that? About 7 minutes? Well, yeah. Thanks for watching. This is the Liberal Crime Squad one-hitter episode. Hopefully, I can actually start off a series in this and not die in like 10 minutes. If I can do that, hopefully I'm recording, so I can provide some actual content. Bye. See you later. Solar Xanoids out.